Everyone watching this video right now has went through a life phase. Mine, when I was younger, I was obsessed with bugs, catching bugs as a younger kid. Later on in life, about 12 through 13, I was obsessed with everything Pokemon, and I still love Pokemon to this very day. Then in my early mid-teen years, I went through my emo stage, the whole skateboarder. I bought a skateboard, I wanted to try to learn to skateboard because I thought all the hot girls liked skater boys. I wore black fingernail polish thinking that me being like this goth skater would attract more females to like and be interested in me. I wore long hair that came all the way down to literally almost my chin, like quite literally. Even my videos before on YouTube, my hair was even longer, almost all the way down. Like I looked kind of like a girl. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I had a mullet, I dyed my hair black. I even wore eyeliner at certain points. I did a lot of these things to fit in, to have people accept me, to look at me in a different way. I did these types of things just so people would acknowledge my existence and like me. Now that I think back of it, now that I'm almost 24 years of age, I was so delusional. I was crazy. But granted, this is a very typical thing that young men and girls go through. Adapting themselves to make people like them. Doing anything for acceptance, acknowledgement, but most of all, just to fit in. However, what I'm going through right now is no phase. It is not only freeing, but absolutely, utterly liberating. This new stage in my life that I've adopted, or should I say I've grown into, is changing me on a day-to-day basis. I see a lot of funny comments all the time on my YouTube channel and videos saying, "Daniel, you look like you just woke out of bed." That's because I have. "Daniel, you look like a homeless man. You're trying to grow a beard." Actually, desperately, I do want to grow facial hair, and this is like almost 2-3 months of facial hair growing. I kid you not, so yes, it's gonna take a while, but I'll eventually get to that beard stage. But I've adopted this new phase, this new permanent phase in my life, that I just don't give a damn about anything. Now, that's not to say I don't care about my family, my subscribers, you guys watching me, because obviously I do. What I'm saying is that I don't give a damn about what anyone, no matter what they say about me, it doesn't affect me any longer. I've been doing this YouTube thing for almost 6+ years, and I've seen every type of comment said to me, every type of statement and accusation and insult thrown at me. And every time those things that were said, I used to, you know, just mentally just ignore it. Let it brush off my shoulders, but deep down, every one of those things would affect me in some small little way. And when you have thousands of people as your channel grows, these types of things that are said to you grow exponentially. But recently, I've just come to this conclusion as, why do I let this happen? Why do I care if I offend someone? And ultimately, that's what this video is about, is how many people I offend on a daily basis that I unintentionally don't even try to offend. I will never go out of my way to offend someone purposefully. Good golly gravy, my video that I made on Easter, I offended so many people for making little stabs, or I should say jokes, because that's what they are. I'm someone who wants to dive into the area of entertainment. I no longer want to sit here and make serious videos every single day. I don't take joy in doing that anymore. The amount of people that I somehow offended because I made a little joke at Christianity saying that they don't like sex, which was obviously a satirical joke. I'm someone who has a very dark sense of humor, I joke a lot, and if there's one thing I like about myself, it is making myself laugh at the things that I say, but also bringing a smile to the people who's watching me right now and making them laugh with me. I love making people laugh. It's something that I want to do more of. And sure, yeah, I make news videos from time to time reporting on news, and I'm still gonna do that. But ultimately, where I really feel is I want to go is I want to stem into entertainment. But with the entertainment business, you have people every time. You could make a whole video doing a charity stream for water and making a charity on bringing abused animals to animal shelters and raising money for that, and you would have someone, someplace on the internet, on the YouTube comment section saying that they're offended. And here's the thing, this is my new policy, this is something that I'm constantly doing on a day-to-day basis. If someone is genuinely offended, you know, not making a joke about being offended, but if they're genuinely offended by something that I say, my normal response now is to simply block them. People may say, well, you're censoring my freedom of speech. No, I'm not, because you can still voice your opinion elsewhere on other YouTube videos. You can make forum posts, you can make Tumblr posts, you can do whatever you want on Twitter. You can talk about me all you want, so I'm not censoring your freedom of speech. I'm taking away your ability to be on my channel because simply, I don't have the time, nor do I care to deal with stupid people who are offended by every little small thing, whether I intend to offend someone or not. And in most cases, I make a simply harmless joke, like, Christians don't want to have sex, and I'm trying to attack Christianity. No, not at all. I simply like to poke fun at things that I don't believe in. It seems like in this new day and age, there's a plethora of people loving to get offended at everything, at everyone, at every moment of the day. And quite frankly, I just don't care. I genuinely don't care, and I don't care to see stupid comments saying that I'm offended. Therefore, I just block people who are offended by anything, because I've realized that if they're really that offended by me making a joke, then they're probably going to be offended by a lot more future content that I make. And who wants to read comments? Who wants to see emails of people just complaining about them being offended by something that you said? I don't want to see it. I'm sure a large majority of my subscribers don't want to see it. Because, quite frankly, you and I, we don't care. And that's the joy of it. That's the freedom. That's the liberation that I'm having, is I just don't care about anything of if someone is offended by something that I say. And I want to stress the point, I never try to go out of my way to hurt someone or offend someone, but if you're easily offended by jokes or something, or me poking fun at a religion just for the hell of it, by all means, my channel is probably not the place for you, and I will do you the duty of blocking you so you never have to be offended by my content again. That's my new growth process. Make what I want to make on YouTube, enjoy it, make people laugh and smile, but ultimately, if you're offended, I'm gonna kick you right in the rump. Shh, and don't tell my girlfriend this, but last night, we went out to eat, and I ordered 2 pieces of cheesecake. One was for her and one was for me. However, it is almost 12 p.m. in the afternoon, and she's still in bed, and I'm going to eat her cheesecake. Because I love cheesecake, and cheesecake is amazing, and because she's not up, I'm just going to eat it, and we'll see if she ever notices, and if she does, well, I'll probably tweet about it.